Hi, it's Dr. James once again. Dr. Gail James here with Let's Talk About It. And so today I want to elaborate a little bit in reference to my last segment. My last segment was in reference to childhood sexual abuse. And so I would like to talk today about, get a little bit more in depth about it. Okay, so as I stated before, I'm a survivor of childhood sexual abuse. However, um, it wasn't until I got healed from the trauma that I was able to tell my story without crying, without feeling experiencing all those emotions of hurt and abandonment and rejection. So what happens when someone has experienced childhood sexual abuse is they internalize a lot of things, especially when there is no support. And in my case, there was not any support. I come from a big family. I come from a family of 12. My mother has 12 children. And even though I experienced sibling sexual abuse, and that means one sibling against another. Even though that sibling admitted to what he did and was an adult, and I was a child, 10, 11 years old. I didn't get the response I was looking for. It's crazy. I was looking for a hug, a kiss, a I love you. I got, and I quote, "You worthless good for nothing. You know what you was doing and you wanted it." See, what happens from there is now this child starts to have insecurities, exhibit feelings of rejection, abandonment, feeling unloved from the person that's supposed to love you the most, your mother. And so it took me to a place of hopelessness, helplessness, sadness. All I know is I was a child and I really wanted love and understanding at that point, and I didn't get it. So I'm doing this video to encourage children. We are in a new era, and the law is holding parents accountable. So if by chance you have gone through that, it may not be as drastic as mine was. Um, you'll have more support. And like I explained in my last video, that's why I have this nonprofit, Sanctuary of Change Incorporated. It's on the web at www.sanctuaryofchange.com. And we offer various services to victims of childhood sexual abuse, because after I went through what I went through, and it took so long for me to receive my healing, it I really kind of, older I got, the more I understood what people go through and how traumatic and terrifying and hurtful it is to not only, some people are not even able to speak their truth, but when you do speak your truth and it's validated, you don't even have the support that you should have. Um, I lost a lot of family. Um, I don't think anybody in my family deals with me due to me telling my truth, and it really doesn't matter because the truth is the truth. Family secrets, this thing about keeping family secrets to make sure no shame come to the family. Meanwhile, I'm hurt, broken, deteriorating, while everybody else is doing fine. So I really want to encourage our young women, our children, our young men, our adults that have been through that. I want to encourage you to now, you know, understand that there is help. There are agencies and organizations out there willing to help you. You know, help you go to law enforcement and tell your story. Help you by offering you free counseling and therapy services. Help you by getting unstuck, because what happens is, for most of us, we get stuck in that stage. If it happened at 5, if it happened at 6, if it happened at 7, you get stuck in stagnant, right? In at age 6, 7, or 5, whatever, whenever did it happened to you, and you can't move forward. And that is a testament in and of itself that you need help, you need assistance, and that's what we're here to do. Was telling my story easy? No, because I'm already not the family's favorite, and this is just gonna make it worse. But do I care? No, because if it helps save one person, if it helps bring one person, give them the strength to tell their story and live past their trauma, then I'm okay. I'm okay with being hated. I'm okay with being not liked. So I'm coming back on and telling you this because it's so many people struggling with this right now, and they still have the story inside. They're still dealing with the trauma. Well, they're not dealing with it because they haven't, because it's stuck down in there and they refuse to say anything. Um, so I'm urging you to come forward, tell your story. You feel like a 400-pound man been lifted off your shoulder, and it's really a blessing to get start your journey of healing, because that is what we're trying to do. um I just want to encourage, definitely encourage. You're gonna lose a lot of people along the way. If your trauma was family related, yes, a lot of them are gonna cross you off, abandon you, but you deserve to be healed. You deserve to be healed and made whole. You need to not be shameful anymore. You need to not be suffering with guilt anymore. You need to not be feeling like you did anything wrong, because truth is you didn't. Someone who was much older than you, in an authoritative figure, used that as their advantage and intimidated you to the point where they could do what they wanted to do. And that is not right. So I urge you today, if you're in that situation, seek help. Once again, our website is www.sanctuaryofchange.com, and feel free to go there and leave your name, your number, email address, how to get in touch with you, and we will get in touch with you so you could start toward your journey of healing. This is Dr. Gail James once again with Let's Talk About It, and I hope something I said helped you.